people. Hey guys, welcome back to the Power Closet, a space for perspectives where conversation meets style. So today's video is something a little bit, I was gonna say different, but it's not really, because I do this all the time on Instagram. But I thought I would try it for my YouTube fam. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and I thought I will speak to my friends and ask them what it's like to live in Lagos. Because coming for Dirty December, which I will not recommend under any shape or form, is very different from actually living here on a day-to-day basis. So come around with us and see what, like, I mean, I wouldn't say a typical day in Lagos because today is a Saturday, but really just what living in Lagos is like. And right now we're gonna be with candidate number one that you should have seen a lot, Tamara. So guys, Tamara is hungry and I'm like, why is her mood like somewhat like lower? Okay, so Tamara, what are some of the guilty pleasures about Lagos?
Health. I think it's a big difference to America. We do a lot of things by themselves.
Yeah.
The fact that I don't do a lot of things for myself. And then I guess I'm going to see. You can probably tell by now. There are lots of options. I know I'm vegan and many people expect not to find food in Lagos, but there's actually so many things to eat. So I'm currently on my way to some vegan lasagna. I'm very excited about.
Where is vegan?
Flower shop.
Flower shop. Oh, and those lamb chops.
Yeah.
D-Babe is actually doing her hair, so let's see. What don't you like about Lagos?
What don't I like about it? I was saying this, I suppose you're saying it too. I actually love everything about Lagos. I just wish the things that I don't like about Lagos are not for me. Like I hate corruption and I hate poverty. And I think they just say lots of that all around. And those are two problems that I'm really working hard to solve.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're an investor, here's your next project. Tamara, and have fun.
Yeah. I really wish like the state of the country was better. I have such a deep passion for this land. And I just wish, you know, I don't wish. I pray and I'm actively working towards ensuring that this country becomes a better place for the people that live in it.
I love that. I love that because there's like a huge discrepancy between the rich and the poor. Like it's, the middle class literally don't exist. Yeah. Which is not good at all.
But we're a happy people. We're full of character and charisma.
Yeah, we are.
Good food, good music.
Do you actually think Lagos has good food?
I think Lagos has, well, for the Nigerian taste buds.
I love how you caveated that.
Yeah. I feel for the Nigerian taste because Nigerians go to places like England or Paris and they're like, what is this? Like, find me the nearest Nigerian joint. So for the Nigerian taste bud, I think we have good enough food for people here. But I guess for a global audience, if you're not adventurous with your taste buds, you might suffer. You just stick to the typical jollof rice, suya, and whatever.
Fair enough. Fair game. Okay guys, I kind of dropped you off. Sorry, I didn't really want to film while we were at the farmers market because I just don't know how people are in Lagos when it comes to filming, especially because it was like older population, so I was trying to be a little bit careful. But now with
the accent you use for your vlogs.
I don't have an accent. Do you think I have an accent?
You just had an accent.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't talk like this though.
Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah. Okay, but this is, I guess, my accent for vlogging. Anywho, we're now with Dolapo, who, as you can see, is a bit of a troublesome one. We're gonna flip the camera to her. Let's hear her own accent. She's talking. She was the one that told me that we don't have a British accent, we have an international one. So let's hear her, her international accent. Hold on. This is, are you practicing? Isn't she giving Lagos babe? Very focused. Okay, hi Dolapo. Whilst you drive us to our next destination, your first question is, where is your go-to place in Lagos when you want to buy things like clothes, accessories and stuff, if you had to buy it in Lagos?
I don't have it. I don't think there's like a one-stop shop in Lagos to find everything you need.
I hear an accent there.
I feel like you need to go to multiple places. I have like places for maybe more like specific items and like it depends on the occasion, you know, budget, all of that. But there's no like one store to find anything. So.
What are your favorites? Like what brands are your favorites?
Depends. It depends on if the Lord is providing me.
Who's providing? This baby's a baller. Okay, please.
But it just depends, right? It depends. Like there's this girl who on Instagram she sells like Zara clothes. So sometimes like if I just want like a chill thing, I would do that. Or if I want like a proper outfit for an occasion, I would probably do like one of the Nigerian designers. I really like Fabiola Olushola, Adiju, those type of designers. Yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah, the stuff is really, really nice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Lagos?
What's my favorite thing? I think the ability to delegate.
Why does everybody say this?
Just because, like, I just feel like I can delegate so much in Lagos. Like today I was obviously to drive, you know, and it's like I could have been in the back doing some work or just like doing some other tasks. So the ability to delegate for a price that isn't like huge, I think is it for me. And then just like access to like family like all the time. Where am I going? I think it's like on the street, no? RD4. Is it on the street?
No, you turn right. Actually, we're meant to be on Adiola Deco.
Yeah, and just having like family all the time, people around you all the time. Although that can be much,
Yeah.
for someone like me. But then like the ability to have that option whenever you need to like chill with someone.
Yeah, because she's quite close. That's the opposite. She's quite close to her fam bam. Doesn't she look like a baddie? Nice dress. Look at her sun-kissed skin. The Lord blessing her pockets. Now she's about to go shopping. Oh, Okay guys, done with my hair. Now on the topic of what I enjoy about Lagos, I think one of the things that actually comes pretty high up is my hair, as in my natural head, the hair on my natural head rather. In the sense that I find that the salon, well this salon in particular, it's called Heritage Hub, it's premium. I love it so much. Like I actually love it so much. This is the one place where my hair actually doesn't hurt me like hell when I do it. It feels so good. It looks clean, doesn't smell, doesn't look weird. So I love this. I'm literally plugging them for free, but this is definitely one of my guilty pleasures of Lagos personally. Like personally, I love the salon so much. Tilly, is they about to pay? Well, they're not immune to NEPA. As you can see, we are in Nigeria, but this is one thing I love. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, back on now. As you can tell, pleasure of Nigeria. But I love it though. Definitely check them out. They're in Lekki. Tilly of Lagos.
No, Tilly of France.
You don't like Tilly of Lagos?
No. When I'm not like Mayokun.
What kind of introduction is this? Oh, is that what he says of Lele?
He's Mayokun of Lagos.
Oh God!
He's the mayor of Lagos.
Please, can you not kill me? She said, oh my gosh, Tilewa, you're one of a kind. Tilewa, what's your favorite thing about Lagos, about living in Lagos?
Just being able to drive everywhere I want to be. Just being accessibility, like access to everything I want. I love Lagos, man, can't even lie.
Fair enough.
Yeah, me.
So you like being able to just whip out your car and just drive.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That are not far.
But then there's traffic, no?
That's why it's the places that are not far. Like I try to avoid traffic because it just really spoils your mood. So you ensure you don't go to places that you get into traffic.
You know, I was with Tamara the other day. We went on that like Aja traffic, and I literally was getting so irritable.
Yeah, you'll be sorry. Like you'll be irritated for no reason. You can actually just start blasting everybody from nowhere just because of traffic that they didn't cause. But yeah, I just love Lagos. It's Lagos. It's Lagos. It's Lagos. You know what I mean? It's Lagos. You can just throw on a t-shirt, a mini skirt, or throw on a. Do you know what I mean? And just go out. You don't need jackets, all of that. Coat, scarf. It's Lagos.
This girl, she drives like a Lagos babe. The way you drive, whenever I enter the car with this girl, I'm like, this girl drives like a mad woman. But well, not like a mad. She just drives like a Lagos babe.
You know the vibes.
Fair enough. Okay, we turned off the light here because it was flickering a bit, but this is hands down the best pizza in Lagos, and one of my favorite things in Lagos is called pizzeria. Yeah, I love it. Tilo, is this your favorite pizza too?
Actually, I still think it's Mako. Mako's pizza still than pizzeria.
Yeah, it's a private, you know, for Jan Pop. For Jan Pop, okay?
No, but
not Mako.
Yeah, then I guess.
Look at this. I hate this girl. She actually now said Mako, where how many people can go to. And how beautiful is this painting? This is from Tolu. This is done by Tolu Alekia, which I love his work so much. So beautiful. Check him out. He doesn't know me, but obsessed. Okay guys, I am back home and filming the last bit of this conversational type video where I'm like, what do you like about Lagos? What don't you like? But I would say this one is like a plus that I love about living in Nigeria and just like living where there's like loved ones. I think it's just like the ease to like community and just, okay, not ease to community, but just how easy it is to connect with people. In my opinion, when you live in England, you develop this, like culturally, I feel like everybody's just very much everybody to themselves. Everyone wants their own space, etc. Now, as a person, that's just how I am. I like being by myself. Like, I just enjoy my own company and enjoy my own space. I like my thoughts to myself. I like thinking by myself. Doesn't mean that I don't like being with people. I absolutely do. But I just like my space in general. Whereas when I come to Nigeria, you find that, yes, people like their space, but people are not afraid to come and say hi. Like, people are not afraid to enter other people's spaces. Like, I don't think Africans are in general. So here, you find that people drop by. Like, I've seen like one of my friends, she's like, oh, hey, I'll stop by after work. Nobody does that in the UK. Like, do you get, like, I can count the number of times someone has sent me a text in England saying, I will stop by after work. Like, no one does that. No one genuinely does that. Maybe it's just a me thing, but everyone really keeps to themselves. Before you visit someone, you will check if they're around. You will do all this like ceremony, Google calendar alignment, all this kind of interesting things. And those are great, but in Lagos, people can just show up at your house. And I think it's an African thing, in my opinion, or if you're from another part of the world and this happens too, please let me know, because I'm convinced it's an African thing. And in a weird way, I actually kind of like that, because even though I can't lie, me, if I ever like were to move back to Nigeria fully, it would be a huge adjustment, because I'm someone that is just so like, I like my space. So you just visiting me randomly, I might go crazy a few times. But if I really love you, I'm sure I'd adjust, but with some boundaries though, because you can't be doing that when I'm working all the time. Like, I would kill you. But that kind of thing, I think it's really, really, really cute. It just means that your ability to see loved ones, to spend time with loved ones, is so easy. Like, you don't have to be doing all this planning and stuff. Like, people can literally just send food to your house, be like, oh, hey, I was cooking something, send you that. But in London, there's just this like culture of everyone to themselves. I feel like London can be a very, very, very lonely city. Like, it can be such a lonely city. Do I feel lonely in London? Absolutely not, because I have an amazing community. So that is definitely a blessing from God. And I guess the same thing applies to Lagos, because you also have to have an amazing community. But I'd say that it's probably even easier to make friends or find a community in Lagos. I don't know, that might be debatable too. But anyway, this is part 1. Maybe I'll do another, like a part 2 of Lagos or London or something else eventually. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if your thoughts on any of the things. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.